Charles Ponzi popularized the practice of borrowing money from one person to use it to pay another, known as the Peter to pay Paul scam. We need to know more about the crook whose name appears on this con. The biographical almanac describes Charles Ponzi as a swindler. The ingenuity with which Ponzi transformed a perfectly legal corporation into a massively profitable criminal enterprise ensured that his name would live on forever. Welcome to Moonjis, a place where you find all kind of facts and mind-twirling information that would make you realize that facts are much stranger than fiction. Who was Charles Ponzi? Italian-born Charles Ponzi started his career in crime by stealing from his family and the local priests. He first moved to Canada, and then the United States, where more minor offenses resulted in brief prison terms. In 1919, he uncovered the concept of arbitrage, or the practice of profiting by simultaneously purchasing and selling the same item in different markets at different prices. Stamps were the asset in question. Certificates issued by the International Postal Union may be used at post offices in different countries to buy enough postage for international mail delivery. Certificates of this kind only cost 1 cent in Spain. The stamp on the certificate was valid for 5 cents of US postage. In the same way as arbitrageurs acquire grain, money, or other resources in one market and sell them in another market where prices are greater, this is a kind of transaction. It is perfectly legal to engage in transactions that have the effect of increasing prices in the low-price market and decreasing them in the high-price market. What is Ponzi scheme? Charles Ponzi did something new and different. He lied, or popularly known as the Ponzi scheme. After convincing his naive investors, he failed to mention that he couldn't really turn the US stamps back into cash. What's more, he didn't disclose that he wasn't really purchasing pasta gift vouchers. Instead, he retained the money from the first round of investors and paid them back when new money came in, never failing to take a cut for himself. With investments totaling $154 million with just $1,996, Charles Ponzi fared rather well. He acquired a home with 20 rooms and a bank, and generally led a lavish lifestyle. In the end, he made a catastrophic mistake. If this is a new information for you, beware of such traps and kindly consider subscribing to this channel and support us make more of such amazing content every day. To assist him in preserving his reputation, he retained the services of a public relations professional who, being both knowledgeable and trustworthy, immediately identified fraud and notified the proper authorities. In jail, Ponzi addressed letters to his victims, apologizing for his inability to assist and vowing to make amends as soon as he was released. But immigration officials had different ideas, and they sent Ponzi back to Italy. What happened later? Despite his little means, he joined Mussolini's fascist organization and rose through the ranks of the Treasury Department to become a senior official, a position he held until his ineptitude became apparent. To oversee operations at Brazil's brand new national airline, Alitalia, he had been sent there at the time. Due to the conflict and Mussolini's death, Ponzi was forced to give up his post and his fortune. A nun was the only one there at his unattended death. Legacy of the Ponzi scam. Numerous frauds exist that are almost carbon copies of Ponzi's scam. Almost everyone may be easily influenced. In 1993, a Ponzi scam fooled 1/6 of Romania's population. A lot closer to home, William Simon, a former Treasury Department secretary, John Whitehead, a former managing partner at the investment firm Goldman Sachs, and I. Orance Rockefeller, a financier, were all taken in by the lauded Foundation for New Era Philanthropy, a scheme that promised to double and triple the gifts wealthy donors wanted to give to charity. If you like this video, a sub to the channel would be amazing, and share the video with your friends to show off how different this world has been. You can also visit our website www.moonjis.com for thousands of such mind-blowing content. See you tomorrow with more amazing content. Thanks for watching.